So I'm going to share 3 really, really important lessons that I learned my very first year in the business. First thing that I was taught is, as an entrepreneur, it's really important to think of your business as a business and not to think of yourself as an entrepreneur. So you have to separate the two of them because they're very different. You know,
Right.
when you have a business acumen and a business mindset, you do things differently than if you're just hustling every day to try to make a living. The second one is, if you think about what you really want out of your life and you do that every day, it becomes like, it doesn't become work anymore. It just becomes life. Like, I don't actually believe that there is a balance between work and life. I actually think there's no such thing. I think if you wake up every day and you're doing what you love to do and you're doing it with passion and you're doing it wonderfully,
Right.
that's it, right? I mean,
Right.
part of the reason I got into what I do is because I have a passion for serving people on a deeper level than I was ever able to do it before. And so now I actually get to do that.
Right.
I get to
And
do
you
it.
don't think of it as work.
And I don't, it's not work. Actually, when my husband and I, when I first got into the business, he used to ask me all the time, are you still working? Are you still working? And today, sometimes he'll still accidentally slip and say, are you working?
Right.
But I look at him, I'm like, I don't know. I mean,
There's no off switch.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's not really
So-
work. It's just life. It's like I now have a wheelhouse. You know, I have something that I can actually use my passion and my purpose in at a much greater scale.
Okay.
And then the third thing I would say is learn. Learn everything you can. Put yourself in a room where you're stupid. Be the dumbest person in the room and learn everything you can and absorb it. And then beyond just learning, actually implement what you're learning. And those 3 things, those 3 tips have just served me great.